top to be the right hand man of the pastor. And from there, then it starts to directly attack him so she can operate completely and take him out and knock him right out of his call for the Lord. Delilah and Samson. So Delilah's job was to attack Samson with her beauty and all, and she just mesmerized him. And that's the enemy. David and Bathsheba. Why would the enemy send? Of course he knew where David was going to be at a certain time. And there he puts her right out there on the balcony and bathtub. There's all of them. And through her seductive charms and allure, and this can be in a man too, she completely brought down the man with probably the greatest physical strength and anointing anyone has ever had with the Lord. And she did this with pure evil seduction, and that's Delilah. This is why this kind of spirit is so deadly, because it knows how to use seduction, especially a sexual kind of seduction, to get its way and then to eventually bring down the person or ministry they have targeted. As we all know, many men are easily lured into illicit affairs by pretty women. Many have used the expression that some women know how to get a man wrapped around their little finger. I'm sure most of you have seen this phenomena occur over and over again. Sex is a very powerful weapon, and this kind of feeling will always try and use it wherever it can. This is why it likes to attach to attractive people whenever it can, because it knows it can use that person's physical attractiveness to draw people into its web. When you combine this power that this spirit has to emit a seductive, charismatic type of energy off a person, and then they attach to a person who is naturally attractive, sharp, and intelligent, you then have a very deadly combination that the spirit can work with to achieve its ultimate goal. And that goal is to get total control, so it can then work to take down and completely destroy either a person, a marriage, a church, a ministry, a friendship, a company, or a government. It will always seek to be the center of attention. Once it has gotten a foothold into the environment and now wants to work in the next thing it will do after it has lured you into its web by playing the good cop, is to then start to always be the center of attention. And this is where you can really start to pick up and spot the spirit in actual operation. We all have a natural need and desire for a certain amount of love and attention. We all need proper encouragement and attention, not only from our parents as we are being raised, but also from all of our friends and loved ones as we become adults. As we all help each other in keeping up our levels of self-confidence and self-esteem. However, when a person has this type of spirit operating through them, their need for attention and glory will be way off what would be considered normal. This is why when this spirit starts to get itself exposed to those around it, but it does not really care at this point, it will do everything it can to get the host to always seek to be the center of attention, with the ultimate goal in mind being to get to the top of the heap in whatever environment it's working in. Since these types of people usually have this charismatic energy flowing and operating through them with this kind of evil spirit, they initially will be very good at working themselves up the ladder in the environment they're working in. With this kind of demonic energy operating through them, combined with their natural good looks and high degree of intelligence, these people will sometimes be able to easily talk and play their way right up the ladder. And then, once they have worked themselves up to where they would need to be, the spirit will then start to viciously attack and operate with both barrels blazing.